this is variation, of course, direct and indirect variation, or direct and inverse, right? So this one may go for inverse variations. Is that okay? So we are going to use a pure exams question to demonstrate how to use the direct and inverse variation. Of course, we have a preview on all the forms of variation. That's the direct and the inverse joint, as well as partial variation. So you may check that and see exactly how to go about it. Now let's check the question before we get to the solution. So here's the question. The question says that, so let's try and check the question here. So question number 11, is that okay? So question number 11 says that W varies directly as U and inversely as the square root of what? V, when W is equal to 5, U is equal to 10, and what? V is equal to 24. And then the latter part said that find W when U is equal to what? 3 and V is equal to 6. So this is a pure past question. So the book here is by Dr. Ishmael Adams, so credit to his great work. Now let's check the solution. How do you solve this type of problem, right? So I believe that in mathematics there are rules governing everything. So those are the things that you have to pay a close attention to, how to use the rules and the tools in preparing whatever you want to do. Is that okay? So for instance, in preparing any food, you have to have your ingredients at your disposal and then know exactly how to use them. So here the first question says that W varies directly as what? U. What does it mean for something to vary directly as the other thing, right? So let's say we are having this W. This W and U things can be anything. So let's say iPhone varies directly as what? iPad. Is that okay? So I'm using this as an iPhone, then this was an iPad. What does it mean? And then remember the sentence what continuous says that, and inversely what? As square root of what? V. Is that okay? V can be what? Anything. Is that okay? V can be iPhone. Okay, so iPhone varies or directly as what? iPad. And inversely. Remember that the sentence continues. So far as they say and means that the thing continues, right? So and what? Inversely as a square root of what? iPhone case. So iPhone and then iPad as well as what? iPhone case. So is that okay? This is how you should write that. They say something varies directly or something. So this is a proportional symbol, right? So you may check that direction, the direct and the inverse variation, as well as partial and a joint variation. Is that okay? So how do you write that? When you say something varies directly or something, so it means that W varies. This is the symbol for proportional, right? Directly. So on top, directly as this one. So if I want to write only that should give me W is equal to, before the equal sign, varies of direct as U. Is that okay? This is how you should write. This is just a proportional sign. So how do you take this proportional sign out? Right? You take it out because you don't know how to compute this. Is that okay? We don't know. We only know how to compute addition, subtraction, and so on, inequalities, and so on and so forth, right? By assumption. So this thing, we don't know how to perform this operation. So for us to bring it down to something that you already know, you have to exchange that with another thing. Is that okay? So what I mean by that is, after writing W varies directly as U and inverse this, anytime they say inverse of something, then